And Professor Bimal Akoijam with the Jawaharlal Nehru University joining us to talk about that. Professor, any surprises for you there at all?
At one level, yes. I mean, some of the big guns from the Congress party lost the elections. That's the surprise for me, especially Nambor seat where the Congress president lost. And the only CWC member from the Northeast, Mr. Gaikangam, also lost. So I was expecting Congress to get something around 15 at the most, but I think they will struggle to hit the double digit, it seems, as of now.
What are the implications, though, for long-term politics in Manipur in particular? I mean, this was a state and the entire region, in fact, where the Congress once dominated, and many of those who are in power today with the BJP are former Congress politicians, aren't they? So how has the politics of Manipur and the Northeast transformed as a result of the BJP's dominance now?
See, I think there are a couple of things that we need to know. But the one general remark is that across the country, you see that the smaller states, tend to be influenced by whoever rules in New Delhi. Manipur is no exception to that in one level, but at a local specific level, Manipur has that one may not like the expressions, this sense of Delhi deciding its fate for a long time among the northeastern states. I rate Arunachal and Manipur as two states where the influence of Delhi is the highest. And so in that sense, since the BJP is in power in Delhi, the ascendancy of the BJP in Manipur can be understood in that sense. On the other hand, BJP and its, sister organization like RSS and others have been pretty active. They've been like sleeper cells in a sense, 1950s, but they have been very active in the last 5 to 6, 7 years. So I think it is paying off in that sense. These are the combination that is a transformation that I see. The other crucial one is that unlike other northeastern states, the regional sentiments, it seems you might sense it among the youngsters, especially on social media, but on the ground, that doesn't work. I mean, in Nagaland and Mizoram, you might see that the regional sentiment and the political expression through certain parties are still there. But in Manipur, I mean, MPP is nowhere here. Manipur People's Party, which was to form the government when Manipur was upgraded as a full-fledged state in the 70s. So that is almost disappeared. So in that sense, I see that this is a transformation. And in fact, I wrote it. Some people may not like it. There is a convergence between the regional and this hyper-nationalist. It's quite like another Assam, where the Khmer nationalism and the Hindutva nationalism has sort of converged in some sense. In Manipur, it's not a convergence, though you might still see the slogans